Comics. That's right. Comics. 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 Where did we... Oh yeah, I kind of did a little work off stream. And I think I'm fine with this. Yeah, what's going on? Fuck. Okay, alpha log. Grab. Feel. That's what I thought. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, this is way too many panels. I think I'm gonna have to merge these 5. The 2nd to 6th. And wait, give me a hub. Give me a hub. Give me a hub. Grouping. 2 to 6. We couldn't fit them in. It's so right. I want to do this. Weird how this sometimes happens, but oh no, yeah, and what are you? Whoa! Oh, it's right. So this is if I. Nah, I'm gonna have to manually fill it. See, the fill tool is a little weird on Procreate. Or fill function, I suppose. And it leaves these little spaces. I mean, I already went over this. Today. And sometimes the spaces are a little more obvious. So I'm inclined to fix them even though I don't actually know how that affects print, if at all. Or does it just introduce some really gross artifacts? No idea. So I'd rather be safer than sorrier. I'm just gonna fill these in. Though apparently I never did this. Or if I did, I forgot to do it. Fully and well. Right, just blogging it in. And then I'm gonna go fill. And I'm gonna push it. Okay, this time it actually worked well. And I feel like, so either I can alpha log this, grab some darker tone, and like give it a little gradient, top to bottom. Or I go back to this and keep it like this. I think this does feel and read better, which, as I mentioned previously, is my main criteria. So I'm going to keep it and move on. And move on. And move on. Right. Oh no. See, I'm waffling. But I think I can move on actually. And now I'm doing the first panel of this series, which means I'm doing the second panel. And I'm actually tempted to like just fully fill it. Basically put it in shade. Well, I'm already not doing it. Well, I am, I guess. Because I'm not gonna make the bag white. Dude, it's haunting me that I haven't figured out a fun alternative name for this brand that this bag is. Oh, this is going to bother me. Like I said, I wanted to rhyme with little and have 2 syllables. But I don't want to actually use. I want it to be recognizable. I want it to be a fun little joke. Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, yes, that's right. New panel for this. And here I guess I can just fill it with this. Put a gradient here. New layer. Here I have to fill it like this and move it because I overshot with the selection. I'm only going to, okay, I mean I have to do the garbage snow on the ground and his shoes. You know, sometimes I draw a decent shoe. Clip and mask. Snow. Shitty snow. Is this the same? Wait, same darkness as this? Yes. I'm tempted to go even darker on there, but I don't care. I'm moving on. I will not be over spending time on these. So this is fine. And making this darker is fine. And then I might do some shading on the hair in another layer. But I'm basically only just gonna run over it with a charcoal brush and maybe scratch out some highlights in there. But nothing more involved. That I refuse to do. So let's try doing that. Actually, I'm just gonna select it. I'm already doing too much. Well, that's literally not what I wanted. Select it from here. Just gonna go below. Some light shade here. Yeah. And here. What am I doing? Well, I can also go with white in here. Oh wait, I have a new brush called it Scratcher, and it's only used for basically erasing with a shitty dotted line. Well, I didn't really make a new brush, I just edited the one that I was using to do this anyway, and now I'm using it for this. And it's working as intended. Plus this. So we merge this layer. Get new panel. Just something in the foreground. And I also have to grab his head. What? I'm wondering about this. What if different? What if also this? Like, I don't want to overdo this. Like I keep saying. Is this any better, actually? Why the shoe might be too dark? But it's... What if I just do this? And this. And this, of course. And then not do this. And I don't know. I don't know that I'm... Maybe I just need the light up here. Somewhere here. But not on the pants, actually. In fact, maybe I'd make those pants darker. This. I definitely tried to simplify too much. And I ended up with a more confusing picture than if I had just... You know what? I'm actually not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do the pants. And that's gonna connect them spatially with the legs that are in the background and they are already fully black. I don't know. Sort of hard to read still. But funnily enough, it's done. I'm moving on. Right. That's gonna be maybe a little tough. Just gonna do some dark shades for the foreground. In fact, I might even go darker. Basically black and white silhouettes. And now I can deal with them over here. I feel like I can't just put them against white background. I think I was kind of imagining doing more with gray tones in the background, but like again, that would be too much effort. And I don't want to consistently put too much effort into your basic panels. Right. She probably has Even lighter jeans. Gave her too much cake, honestly. You know what? It's fine. We will literally never see her again. I think. I'm pretty sure that we won't. Okay, her friend. Looks okay. I'm not gonna actually shade a handbag. Unless I find out in the other panels that I should have. In which case I will come back and shade the handbag. Okay, moving on. You know, I was way more worried about this page. And it ended up being worth worrying about. Think I'll stream for 3 hours? Nobody's asking, but I think I will. You know, when you think about it, I don't actually... I could probably work more and stream more. Which will... because I haven't really... Like, when you think about it, I haven't really ever streamed / worked for that long. Like, it makes it look like I'm okay with only having, what, a 4-hour or 6-hour workday? No, obviously I'll work more. I just don't know where the time went. Oh my god, what happened? This is what I get for, you know what, I'm deleting this and literally just grabbing a lasso and lassoing this lass. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I guess streaming from the moment you wake up till you go to bed sounds like a lot of hours. So if that's true, and it basically has been true, where has the time gone, and how is it not documented? You would have thought that I would have way more hours on this stream, but I only streamed for 3 hours 40 minutes today in my first stream, and I'm only gonna stream for 3 hours from now, so it's gonna be another 3.5 hour stream, so that's gonna end up being 7 hours total. And like, I would have thought that I would be streaming for 12 or working for 12. So what the fuck? At least 12, I mean. So what the fuck, where did the time go? I'm gonna have to do the fucking... What shade of gray did I even grab? Was it really this one? I'm gonna have to do those gross lips. Oh, I don't actually know what to do about the hair. White scratcher. Weird. It's fine, I guess. Right, the lips. The lips. What's going on? Oh yeah, this is the different brush. Damn it. An alpha lock. Fill layer. No, it's behaving weirdly. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I'm confusing on myself. I was gonna grab this. I have this shade. I'm gonna grab a darker one. I'm gonna do some weird shit. I think. Are we out of the... Yeah, we left the Tetris Effect playlist now. Okay, so there's that. And now, there's just some highlights here. Yep. That's gonna be it. Okay, fucking, okay, well. You ran out of layers. No, you ran out of layers. I was doing fine. I think that entire tool can just be shaded like this. And then I'm gonna put some... What? Some of this here. Yep. Wait, that's it. That's the panel. I'm gonna grab my trusty scratcher and scratch some... I don't even know what I'm doing here. Texture. Move on. Anyway. Rectangle. Put it over here. And grab this. Oof. Yeah, there's some small amounts of artifacting. So the road would be maybe this shade. Right. And then I am gonna actually fill in those windows. Here's one. I don't care about the frames actually. Right, some shitty snow on the ground. Okay, the car came. I think the car is supposed to be dark. Nope. Literally white. Also nice, I suppose. I'm just gonna freehand it. What the heck? Yeah, I messed it up. You were right. Do not trust in me. Whee. Car white. But not for long. I mean, which part do I shade though? I suppose it makes sense to do these parts. So it's supposed to be a white car, but it still reflects stuff. Actually, I don't know if it matters what shade of car it is. But I am gonna grab this and fill this. And here too. And I should have can I do a what am I selecting? What have I selected? Did I select anything here? Automatic. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Wait, I want to grab this. And uncharacteristically, give it one of these. Does that make sense? Je pokračování včerejšího playlistu. What the fuck is happening? What? Ale předtím jsem si pouštěl soundtrack ze hry Capcom vs. SNK 2 a potom Tetris Effect. Ale dneska zatím žádný šmoulové ani jiná havěť. Samba, šmoulové! A tak dál. Já myslím, že dobrý. Já myslím, že by to mělo žít dál. Man, I really did give her too much kick. Kicky. Shoes, jacket, baggy. What's the color of her jacket? This is the color of her jacket. Is it done? Might be done. What about the fucking car? The car I don't like. I mean, I can also do this, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of this. Now for a car that I literally traced, sure doesn't really look like a car. Literally. I need one of these. What is it? What do you want? Moving on. Panel 10. Bohužel neznám. Zase ty tvoje kulturní touchpointy. Ale možná jsem to slyšel a nepamatuju si to. Wait, right, this. Boom, bam, bam, boom, boom. Oh, shitty snow, shitty snow. Shitty snow, shitty snow. It's 11 o'clock. Já jsem začal tenhle stream tímhle. Tohle přeruším. Ale... Já teď si nepamatuju, co jsem přerušil. Nevadí. Dám tohle jako play next. Že se to přesunulo akorát. Místo toho do prdele. Tak to jsem přesně nechtěl. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do one of these. I'm going back. There's no way it's gonna keep looking bad after I do at least the bare minimum for the interior. And they probably have it's probably one of those that have the headrests on a little bird leg. That's technically both bird legs. Sleep on? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm still on streaming. Weird. Wait. There's a guy driving the fucking car. So obviously there needs to be his silhouette as well. Great. Better. Arguably. Okay, moving on. What was I doing? Oh, I just wanted to do that. And do all the windows. Oh wait, I didn't fucking do the tires. Wee, tires. Huge, ginormous, epic. Wait, what do we do now? White. Wait. Stop. No. Do I still have? No, good. Okay. What the fuck? I don't know. What the fuck is this? Baby, don't hurt me. To je cimroš. Ale vím to jenom proto, že... Tak, to si pustíme. Fuck, já nevím, jak se to jmenuje. To si pustíme, to není možné. OK. Mě mělo napadnout, že se tak jmenuje. E-I-M-E. M-E. That's it. Asi je to Interštěpán, ale já jsem neviděl ani Interštěpána, ani Memento, ani... Já jsem viděl jenom ty Batmany skurvený. A pak něco dalšího. Neviděl. Ale já jsem viděl... To s Mikulášem Teslou. Neviděl. Ale zločin vůči komu? To je zločin vůči Feels? Hello, Clansubi, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a sick stream. Clearly, I couldn't make it. I was taking my break and then I started streaming about, I don't know, an hour ago? Hello, B. You had a good stream. Thank you for the raid. Are they? I don't know. I may or may not have literally traced a car that I found a picture of on the internet. Because drawing cars is stupidly hard. And even then, I'm not particularly happy with what I've drawn. They're realistic, but Actually, I mean, the main reason I I just grabbed some from the internet is because the proportions are always just weird when I try to you know, use one as just reference. Especially in perspective. Okay, time for normal music again. Time for normal bops. It's weird because all you need, really, IMO, yeah, all you actually need with cars is just, you know, to draw the general shape well, of course, and then you look at which parts are reflective and draw the reflections. But since this is a white car, I'm kind of struggling. I also wanted to try Blender. I did one lesson by Grant Abbott, or I think that's his name, on YouTube. And then the next lesson required doing some research and building a reference board. And I did that, and I sketched what I want to model, and then I didn't actually go back. Then I didn't go back and actually do the rest of the lesson, so I think that was 2 years ago. So I think I failed that one. No, not the donut tutorials. Because the donut tutorials are by some weirdo, apparently. Like he might be kind of sus. With some sympathies with maybe right-wing policies or far right-wing policies. And at least that's what the internet is saying about him. So I tried avoiding that. But it is an infamous course, that's true. I even do this even darker. Yeah, I mean, I don't exactly know what the issue is with him. I just thought that might be better safe than sorry and not support his channel. He might also be in AI, I know, right now, maybe not. I also stayed clear of people who were promoting NFTs too much back then. And I think he may have been one of the NFT proponents. So I don't know. It's hard being on the internet nowadays. With my specific set of vague values. But you know, drawing is still fun. I think I want to go back to the 3D tutorials, but I also have like so many tutorials for other things that I want to do. In fact, yeah, it's true. Oh yeah, I wanted to learn 3D also specifically for this project because I knew I had a bunch of like specific spaces which are going to be recurring, like you know, this gym So I thought, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna model this, and then I will have a model that I can rotate around and change change focal lengths for, and it's going to be so sick. That was my naive voice. And then I decided to, you know, just keep drawing the way I always have been. So, no 3D. Yeah. And I didn't even want to do like super realistic 3D, right? I just wanted to do like, this is gonna be a box. In that box is going to be another box. Some tall boxes around, and one source of light, or a bunch of sources of light, maybe, that are going to help me shade or, place the camera. And then, you download a model of a human, or you make one human because you want to learn how to model a human. So you model one human, you don't even give it any bones, you don't even need to pose it, you just use it for scale so that you know that your proportions with regards to the space are fine. And you like place them around, and then you actually draw the poses that you want to draw, from your head. And I think it wouldn't have even been that hard, but because I just did that tutorial, or started doing that tutorial, and didn't finish that tutorial, I never got to the point where I would have even learned how to do this basic shit, which I could have done. I bet it's not that hard, what I just said I want to do. But I haven't familiarized myself with the UI really. So I thought I would just use that one tutorial to do that, so that my workflow is fast and I know what I'm looking for, and in need of trouble I know how to look up help. But yeah, I did not do that. So here we are. There's also one other potentially hard location that I'm going to be struggling with, and it's going to be a recurring location that I am going to have to learn how to navigate and draw. But I don't think even that I'm going to have enough time to build out in Blender. Yeah. Shading. Legs. Cake. One of the things that I actually have the most trouble with when drawing is the ratio of things. Like, so, oh wow, you could have been deleted. Oh no. Is the, people in the foreground not looking normal compared to people in the midground or background. And like, I can draw a pose as long as I know what the shot is. I can draw most things. But if I start drawing it in a different aspect ratio compared to their surroundings, not even the best pose is going to look right. So setting up a 3D space in which I can place place like mannequins that are not even making the poses that I'm gonna be wanting them to do. Would have helped, but I didn't do it. Yeah, it looks like I've been doing this page specifically for over an hour. Kind of expected that, honestly. It's a lot of panels, and a lot of the panels have a lot going on. Okay. Wonder how fast the other panels are gonna go. The future. I have no more ideas. I'm done. Head empty. I'm just gonna draw smut. On stream, which I don't think is allowed on Twitch. Or I'm going to become an AI DJ. I'm going to raise so much money from investors by saying that I'm a DJ who uses AI. And then I'm just gonna play Schmoolingpiade. Haha, what a rug pull. They'll think it's original material. They've never heard anything like that before. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? That guy's cooking, hell yeah. Sounds familiar, yet so fresh. No, dude. It's just my childhood. I just hope DJs don't have to go outside. That would really that would really put a dent in this plan. That would really sink the ship. I love how I apparently traced this car, right? And like I can believe that this And this is from the same photo. Right? Understandable. They look about the same. But then this has to be a different car because I drew this thing. What? I don't even know what that is. What is this? It's not here. It's not here. I don't know. Is it a nostril? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna erase it from here. Even though it's a nice design element. But I know for a fact that I searched for this exact make of the car. Well, I don't know the year. The one that's in the script isn't specified, but I thought, okay, if it's a rich guy that's driving this car, it's probably one of the more recent models of this fucking car. It's fucking fine. Anyway, they're zooming. We're zooming. You know what I kind of want to listen to? I don't know if this is a comfort pick because I haven't listened to them in a real long time. But back when I used to think I like metal, even though I clearly never listened to real metal, in high school, a band I used to like was called Within Temptation. See, I didn't like Nightwish. I liked Within Temptation. Because I always had this like weird semi-hipster taste. Where I was like, okay, I love thing that is popular, but not the thing that's more popular than this. I think I listened to a bit of... No, wait, that was someone else. No, wait. You lied to me. It's not Chipmunk at all. I listened to it a little bit. I listened to it... well, I wonder if they're here. Artists. They may not be on YouTube. I listened to them a little bit, I think. And I liked it. But I discovered Within Temptation I think it was Princess Mononoke AMV that I first heard their music in. And yeah, that's a double whammy of cool shit put together. What was the? Let me check this thought. It's Heinmile. Play next. I don't know if I'm gonna listen to the whole thing. But wait, Within Temptation. Within Temptation. Forest. Wait, so let's play this first. Oh yeah, we're playing this again. Oh no, that's something else. Is there, how many trance songs have adagio for strings? You say 90% of them. You may be right. No, not 99%, but a lot. Car, I don't think I'm, I need to put her face, it needs to be a little brighter. Because you are actually supposed to see her. But I kind of want to listen to Eno Minute first again. Slash Vater Unser. Yeah, it's not Tiesto. That's the problem. That's why I'm asking if it's 90% or more. This is Barber's Adagio for Strings, Ferry Costner Remix by William Orbit. So that's 3 names, and none of them is Tiesto. AKA Tiesto. It's not a way, what am I doing? Fuck me. Bip. Alfaroku. Adfaroku. Says it's by William Orbit from his album Pieces in a Modern Style. And it's called Barber's Adagio for Strings, parentheses, Ferry Costner Remix. I mean, all of this music is the same. Yeah, go get your sleep, Clancy. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for rating. Thanks for chatting. And see you soon again. That's great to hear, B. Well, I'm not disputing. I know DJ Tiesto's Adagio for Strings. That's why this is called Barber's Adagio for Strings, parentheses, Ferry Costner Remix, from the album Pieces in a Modern Style by the artist William Orbit. I will literally send you a link to the track that we just listened to. And you will agree, it sounds exactly like that Tiesto track. And I don't know, how do I fucking share it? Share Music.ch YouTube. I'm sure it has a literal fucking normal goddamn link that isn't tied to this app. Let's copy. Let's see if it actually plays here. Oh, fuck me. Oh wait, it would if I didn't fucking... Here you go. Why are y'all watching me when Daniel Warren Johnson is streaming? Gotta like his stream and get back to drawing. Where was I? There we go. I do have DJ Chester. I wish DJ Chester remixed the song Betznam Spadla. Honestly, that would have gone hard. I mean, it's not necessarily like about dough or about baking, but you do need an oven to make use of those things. So, dude, I need to finish this fucking panel already, or this page in general. Okay, I'm merging these. Big ball move. Big ball, big dick, especially, but also something with balls, definitely. That's a hilarious solo. Dude, I'm gonna play Enomina again. Come on. 2023 remaster. Surely that's gonna be great. These synth strings fucking suck. And the choral. And everything. But it's all we had back then. Oh my god, it's not over. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, this is the bag. The bag is white, right? I decided on that. No, you know what? It's enough. There you go. I'm sure they have good songs somewhere. I'm sure I haven't gaslit myself into liking a shit band. I mean, it's not like I listened to them in over 15 years. Okay, next fucking panel. No, next fucking page. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, we're not gonna finish this tonight. But we'll get close. I think. What is this? Why do I have this twice here? Sometimes I keep alternate versions. I was just supposed to fucking delete that. I don't know why I kept that. What the fuck is going on? Help! Help! Where's the gap? This is the gap. Come on, you could have fucking closed that for me. Wait, that's so good. Jesus fucking shit. See, I don't... Now that I'm wearing headphones, it sounds more chipmunky. But when I was listening to it through my monitor's speakers, like, listen, it's not... I would say it's not chipmunk enough. That's my one takeaway so far. Dude, what the fuck? Why is this not closed again? I'm gonna heckin' freaking shit. Like, if they want to sell the chipmunk aesthetics, they gotta mix their vocals a little clearer, I think. Because right now it's like the recording engineer accidentally recorded some people singing outside. While some people were just jamming in the studio. It would be funny if this was like a piracy protection. Like if you bought their album off their Bandcamp or off, their own store, you would get normal vocals, but every other service would have chipmunk voices. And that's how you would know who's a real fan and who's somebody who downloaded your content. You'd be like, oh yeah, remember when? That's the band that sings in chipmunk voices. That's amazing. And then they would, arrest you on the spot. I know there was some vague piracy protection like that for some video game. I don't remember which video game, and I don't remember what the actual protection they implemented was. But it was also something that, a slew of players had some experience that other players didn't. And it exposed them as dirty, dirty thieves. That's also pretty good. Autocorrect. I gotta do a little bit of. Puddles. I'm gonna literally shade every single fucking car in here dark, and I'm not even gonna give a shit. Fuck you. Fuck cars. It's gonna be this. No reflection. No thought. Nothing. Well. I would like to enter a battle royale type situation, and I would call myself chainmail mailman. Yeah. Chainmail mailman. Legoslav sounds like a real name. That kind of almost breaks your head. You're like, Legoslav. Yeah, I know Legoslav. Wait, no, I don't. Wait a minute. I don't know a single. That's not a huh? No, surely I. Nope. Haha, all cars dark. Fuck cars. And fuck this too. I just want to do the sky. I guess the sky. Frihand. I have until I select this selection to figure out what I even mean by the sky. Like, is it overcast? It's still daytime, isn't it? Dude, I'm gonna have to read the fucking script again. Is it fucking daytime, or is it evening, or is it early in the morning? Why didn't the inker make it clear? Fire that idiot. Wait, so which is it? Afternoon. Okay, so it is dark. Right? If there's snow outside, you shouldn't be taking them to Isengard. You should be taking them to something. There has to be. You can also be Legolas. Although I don't know. That might exist. Might be something. Lego. Or League of Vlas. Or yeah, it really is. I don't know, but Isengard is like it's just a meme when you could be building on the originality of Legoslav with your own fresh meme. Okay, it's dark. It's dark. It's dark. You're never free to speak with Slav accent in English. That is always a shackle. Wow. These lockers are so clean, so pristine, so crisp, gorgeous. Okay. Yes, I see the line in the gutters. And I am gonna erase it after I'm done with this panel. Human number 1, human number 2. Skateboard wheels. Intermission, now. No, if I was gonna do this. Wow, I see I broke my rules and actually, well, only by not bothering really, but I never want to shade hair, and I basically did it, so. Like they do it. You know what? Let's do this. And I'm gonna. Face. Men. Oh wait, shit. I said I was gonna delete the thing that I didn't delete, and now I'm deleting it. Look at this. I'm doing it. Cleaning up after myself after... Shit, how long was it since I inked this? That's fine. Wait, I'm not sure about this now. Maybe this is better? What are you doing? This, but... Oh, that's why. this, but brighter, slightly brighter. That's too slight. Okay. Sure. And go above. And go darker for the bench. It's probably not even that dark. Yeah, it's enough. You know what I'm gonna do it in a new layer, and I'm gonna give it a little bit of gradient. Give it a little bit of something extra. Give it a little style. Give it a little alpha lock. Oh, that's not the gradient I expected to have on. There you go. Fucking sick. What now? Characters? White. Bam. There he is. Wait, alpha lock. I have to simulate the sound of wet paint. Otherwise, it isn't authentic art. Otherwise, it's at the level of AI generated slop. I fucked it up. I fucked it up again. I fucked it up third time. That's fucking crazy. Okay. That's, whew. Little bag, a little bag. Still haven't figured out what I'm gonna call little. So technically, none of these pages are finished. Wow. We're schmoving. See how fast pages are when you don't have to draw cars? See? That's why we need to ban cars. Just like, yeah, back to regular scheduled programming. Just like it's illegal to draw hate symbols. I guess it isn't really. And it should be illegal to draw cars. And if you find a tryhard who knows how to draw cars and his cars look fucking sick, and you can execute him on the spot. It's like free kill. It's true. They should do that. Oh, this is two different panels. That's alright. I think I made the gap between these panels and the panels above a little too big. Whoop. No! Wind blows. Darken those windows. Ignore anything drawn inside. Guy. Color the guy. About 2 hours and 2 minutes of streamage. And I'm about to finish the second page. It's really scary how long this fucking takes me. Because I don't want it to be taking me that long. But here I am. And that's just the shading is taking me that long. I haven't really streamed inking. I did stream inking, but I haven't streamed as many pages inking as I did of coloring at this point. Or shading, I suppose. So I don't have as much clear data on how long this takes me. But I did actually see that I inked sometimes even, I think at one point I inked even more than one page in my 3-hour stream VOD, which to me says that there is a chance that I can draw a full page, including sketches and coloring and lettering in about 3 hours, 4 hours, obviously depending on the difficulty, the complexity of said page. But yeah. Now I finally have some semi-clear data. Now we'll have more soon. But, oh shit. But, I only finally got that data because I was able to lock in thanks to streaming. Previously, it was just anyone's guess how long something takes me. Because I would keep getting distracted or bored or lazy, I guess, eventually. And I would not finish shit. And now that I do finish shit, I know how long that shit takes to do. Oh hell yeah, this actually works pretty well. Thanks, George. George, I don't wanna. I'm just gonna draw comics, okay? You do what you do. I'll be here. See, if this was more chipmunky, it would have been funnier. Can you imagine chipmunks running around in Desert Storm? I can, so I know that it is funny. I don't know anything about music. You once said something about drums being weird somewhere. I was like, no, that's just normal drums. Like, I don't know. Fuck you. Knowing anything about anything is a curse. Remain ignorant, live in bliss. Stop having opinions and just consume the slop. Dude, all of these characters are just wearing something black or very dark. I think I should actually brighten the background then, because otherwise you can't see shit. Oh wait, I was actually kind of doing that. I was gonna do this. Just a shitty little gradient. Don't sue me. Stop shaming their plastic instruments. Listen, they paid for those Guitar Hero peripherals and they're gonna make use of them. I never played those games. I never even played DDR. Or SingStar or any of those. I played DJ Max on PSP though. But I never got very far. I think I'm just bad at rhythm games. PSP is awesome. I still play PSP games, technically, like Lumines and Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. And there's possibly others. It's still a great system. But I play it on the steamed egg. I thought that doing this would be good. And I was alright, kind of, maybe. I don't know. Moving on. Copy all. Yeah, put the speech bubbles back. Four pages to go. And but some of these pages might be actually somewhat involved. Alright. Juiced out. Wait, so this is one page? I'm gonna have to fucking hide it. So I could actually properly observe and plan the plan. What is this going? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's useful. What about this? I don't need that anymore. Oh. This is the last song on this album, anyway. Time to. What? What happened? Oh, I guess my queue got fucked. I predicted it. I'm a musician. So when I was drawing this, when I was inking it, I don't think I was counting on it being dark, or at least, not full daylight. And now I'm wondering if there are any changes needed to be done to the line art, but probably not. It's just gonna be dark, and then there's gonna be some spots that are illuminated by the lamps. But like, nothing drastically needs to change, I think. And then this is done, of course. This is a good page. I'm so proud of this page. I don't know, it just feels good. And it's such a simple, stupid fucking thing to draw. You know what? Is it added to the thing? It is. Whale sounds. Fuck. Wait, but only one of them is plugged in. Oh, maybe you don't have a good PC? Breaks over. Straight from the top of my dome. Stop rocking the microphone. Just hold it by your mouth. Yeah, I don't even. How do I dark? Hey Siri, how do I dark? Sure, there's some scenes in dark in Akira. Like maybe the entire first section. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. It's just they all just they're just. It's almost like it's daylight. Which is what I've been trying to tell you. You don't need to shade everything realistically. But how do I convey the time of day? I mean, it doesn't matter what the fucking time of day is. That's how I convey it. That's the main takeaway here. It does not fucking matter. It does not need to be that dark. I don't know why I keep overthinking this goddamn shit. What the fuck am I doing? Well, you know what? This is what I'm fucking doing. I should be doing this. Yeah, straight from the top of my dome. Phones. Hat. I'm actually going to be so selfless that I'm gonna give you a cast shadow from the cap. You fucking dipshit. That's about all I'm gonna do for you, okay? Scram. Dík za návštěvu. Užij si spánek, nebo co se přeje. Ať tě blechy štípou celou noc. A pak se ti po jídle vyserou do postele a ty se vyválíš v bleších chovnech. Nevím, proč se to přeje, ale přeju ti to. And I got an hour to go. Dude, you are literally plugged in, bro. What do you want? You're charging. You're fucking charging and you're complaining? Sometimes I plug it in and it doesn't start charging. And I don't know if it's the cable or it's the iPad. Or it's me. Maybe I'm the biggest issue here. Oop. That's one. Alpha lock. Oh yeah, the turd on his head has it. Oh yeah, that is the one. Piece of hair that I was actually shading back when I first got there. Hovínko na hlavě. Grab this. Go here. So here, what's up with this guy? Coat, ear, glasses, head, glasses, head, coat. Wait, alpha lock. Wait. And then I said, gave him what shade of coat? Same as the background. Yeah, that's gotta look great. Oh no, it might be slightly darker. Okay. What the fuck is this? Okay, alright. What the fuck? How is this all in the same playlist? I might as well fucking listen to Cotton Eye Joe, dude. Right. Okay, at least I know that I've never heard this thing. And it sounds like some Eurobeat that I should have known about. In fact, I wish... Yeah, I don't know how we got here. I like it. You know what? I'm a fan of doing this. These like reflectors. I mean, I never drew any of those, any of them there, but I could kind of assume that they would be there. Mama. Right, this is useful. And now... This might be a normal track, right? Okay, so what I was thinking about while I was shading this is I don't want to go that hard on, oh my god, I know that I'm not in that way, on actually shading fucking everything, realistically. And how much I should actually what is happening? Oh, I'm in a different fucking layer again. How much I should actually like suggest the darkness by shading stuff. And I am basically right now trying to get away with not at all. Even though in practice it probably would have helped. And I don't have a good reason why I'm not doing it. The chief reason why I'm not doing this is that I don't, or the chief reason is that I'm trying to emulate how you would do a real manga. I.e., you wouldn't be building up these shadows with a brush. You would be you'd be slapping maybe one or two screen tones on the page. And erasing slash cutting out, scraping out the screen tone where you think light would actually hit. Which means you wouldn't be layering over a bajillion different gradients in order to fucking shade everything realistically. And you would be simplifying, suggesting, and economizing the screen tone usage. Because it is a lengthy process, and you can fuck it up. And it actually, when used well, works totally fine. And it retains a kind of organic, handmade feel, which is great when you want to, connect with the audience. I don't know why I did this like this. So I'm gonna erase this from here, but I am gonna fill this with this. Okay, not here because I already put the gradient there. What am I doing? Maybe this should be even darker. See, but now I'm getting back to doing things that I don't want to be doing. This is the ground. This is the wall. This is the wall. This is the ground. do this, right? Ground. Would be this. Well, actually, I'm thinking. Well, let's fucking finish this first, and then I'm gonna merge. Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing. Is this anything? Right, I merge this. Go back. Grab a darker shade for this. Right, solved it. Solved it. And I may even go here. And do a little figurino of this. I'm gonna go back and put something like this. What is going on? What the hell? I thought it was on a new layer. I guess I wasn't on a new layer. I guess I'm a fucking dummy. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. Moving on. Okay, this time is actually fine. Jump up, go down. What is the wall? Is this the same? It's the same. Oh. I knew you were gonna go to a different note. Oh. Meow. There you go. Okay. Let's just doop, doop, doop. Should have done this. Yeah. I know on the stream you can't see what I'm actually doing, but I'm getting rid of some artifacts. I mean, nobody's on, nobody's here, but if somebody was here, they would be asking, what is he doing? Has he lost his mind? Why is he going over that same spot? All the time. Well, you see, my mirroring software doesn't actually mirror in 1080, and then there's compression from Twitch. I mean, I set the bitrate to something. I don't know if I could have had even better quality, but you probably still wouldn't be able to see those subpixel artifacts that I'm trying to eliminate. Oh man, maybe I do. No, I'm not drawing like. you can forget it. But I am coloring those cars. That's still true. I don't know what shade. Okay, I'd maybe pick a shade too dark. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm tempted to start another page, but I know I won't be able to finish it before I hope to go to bed. And I'll probably be out of tea by then. And it might be better to just recharge for tomorrow and go to bed. This is all I'm willing to do for you. Okay, the puddle, though, the puddle does interest me, I would say. Is this the same shade as the cars, really? Is this a new layer? Did I pick a new layer for this? Sure didn't. That sucks because I just wanted to do a... Which I don't even know why I'm doing this. You know what? This is fine. Fuck it. It is jacked. Is it the same fucking shade as the ground? Oh, it's not. It's slightly brighter. Dude, I'm gonna have to rework these shades of gray that I picked. I think I've been talking about that ever since I started streaming this. Okay, I didn't draw his pants, but I'm choosing to give him dark pants like this. Yep. Baking it in, moving it up. Some midnight what do you call it? Midnight atmospheric haze of the bustling city. Well, it's not really the bustling city. It is a city. Phil Collins. Man, I want to listen to Phil Collins. That's right. Pants. What is this? What are these playlists? Suddenly these playlists changed to something I did not sign up for. I did not expect to hear. This is different. Wait, I'm not talking about what I'm listening to. So these pants, every time I pick a shade of something, I worry that it's going to be exactly the same shade as whatever the background currently is. And sometimes it is. Kind of. I wonder what it is I'm disliking about this. Am I on your layer? I'm on a layer. Don't know why I felt like doing this. Oh yeah, it said that the bag is white. Sure, the hand in the bag is white. I think that makes it kind of accentuate the bag a little too much. I might have to do the bottom gradient even a little brighter. I think it's about time I actually figured out a very funny, very inspired, fake little name, logo, and a tagline. Maybe that's how I spend the rest of this stream. I'm gonna be just workshopping some quality word humor. I don't think I'm gonna reach anything super good. What have I done? To nevadí. OK. You may be thinking or asking yourself, okay, what are we doing? What's tomorrow's stream? What is the schedule like? You know what? I'm actually gonna have to take a look at what my schedule has been, and based on that, decide what my schedule actually looks like. Usually, I feel like the second part of my stream has been starting after I eat. At around 10 o'clock. And first part has been all over the place, wasn't it? Dude, I'm actually gonna sit here and think about the fucking bag. The first part of my stream has been starting around 2 or 3, 4? If I end around 8 and have 3 to 5 hour chunks, then it is maybe 3 o'clock that I start. I should probably start sooner. Yay. Is the playlist fully done? Nope. Oh. Oh, it refreshed. Or has it? Understandable. What the fuck? What do I do? What do I fucking call the fucking shop? Can you cover still not up? Maybe it's shops, but it's definitely not. Like, it's not on your shop. It's not even on your own website. Well, why do I fucking paint it then? What do we call the shop? Let's close it. Let's get in closer. Could be. That's actually, I think I got it. You're gonna have such a good laugh. Well, let's. I don't know how I would do it. Wait, no. It's the closest I'm gonna get to fucking anything actually today. It's 2 syllables, it rhymes. That's something, isn't it? I mean, you can barely read it here, which is fine. You can't ever clearly read it, which is totally fine. And I only did 3 pages this stream because the first one just took so long. I mean, to be fair, it's been 3 hours. So that's a pretty good, I mean, that's a pretty standard track record. I don't know how I exactly did it. Like this. Man, they're never gonna employ me now. It's funny because the logo is a circle, so it's a keyboard. I mean, I'm never gonna see it again. I wonder if I could have... You know what? I'm gonna go back to here and try and design it. Oh my god, we ran out of layers. I mean, the problem there would be... You know what? It actually still works. But only... Okay, delete, duplicate, come back. Okay, what? Freehand. I mean, it's... That's as best as we're gonna get it. I'm gonna, I guess, take a screenshot of this. Thanks. And then I still wanted to go to a different page anyway. Dish one, okay. Maybe unavailable. That would have been fucked. Whenever Procreate, also by the way, a thing that used to not happen. But now it do. But now what to do? That's it, right? Last panel. Or second to last. Oh. The heck we didn't do. Okay, so before we go to bed, I'm just gonna letter or do speech bubbles for the few pages that remain, and I haven't done the speech bubbles for because I don't want to bother with those tomorrow. I just want to finish those pages tomorrow. Dynamic. And the boop. What? How did it? Oh, because I did it in a different layer, didn't I? Boop. And then we merge Reno. And we're good. Verkligen samt det stor som bara så smart var. I'm not sure if there's any. There don't seem to be any text here. There is text here. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a lot of text as well. I don't think I'm gonna even fucking fit. Did I just not finish it? Because I like it. Oh, apparently I didn't add the. I'm gonna do that after. One. Continue filling. Bam, 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 bam. Get filled. Why is it above panel borders when it would actually help me? Slightly too high, slightly too high. Fucking stop. You can go. But I still need to do. Ha 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 ha. Huh? 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 Fine, right? I'm worried about dude. We are gonna run out of layers immediately. But at least this is done. or will be. God damn it. Panel 1. So at least that's something. I think I'm gonna grab this. I'm ending the stream. Sorry. There's nobody here. So that's fine. But I'm ending, and I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Yes.